If you could describe your night out in 3 words, what 3 words would you choose?
The Long Island iced tea is 4 words.
Yeah.
Another one! Another one!
We're in trouble. The sun's still up.
The sun is still up. It's so true.
Not even close to the horizon.
Eric and I, Shy Boys Club. Sorry, I'm missing a
Wow,
word
what a
there.
great sentence.
Eric and I Shy Boys Club consists of Eric and I.
I have a Taiwanese restaurant, 886 in East Village, Manhattan.
I have Nice Day, my Chinese takeout restaurant in Manhattan.
When we cook together, it's called Shy Boys Club.
It's a pop-up built on friendship, and it's an opportunity for us, usually once a month, to cook food that we're not allowed to cook in our own restaurants.
Dude, soy sauce and gin. Gin has so many spices already. It's practically Chinese food, right?
No.
So Lucas, to me, flips to the very back of the dictionary and to see whichever words are the hardest, and he memorizes those and just keeps throwing those words at me.
That's literally not how dictionaries work. Eric's a very decent human being. He's the best of us.
No. What a contrast.
Our hope is that tonight we only drink Long Islands and we only really eat Chinese food. That's what we do anyway. We hang out on Mondays and Tuesdays and we drink Long Islands and we eat Chinese food.
I invented this game called the Lit Challenge. Long Island Iced Tea, L-I-I-T. Basically how it goes is you chug as hard as you can.
Yeah.
The more you suck, the less you suck.
Last person to finish it has to do another one. That's the idea. We end up ordering Long Islands everywhere we go. I want to say that we've been denied maybe 10% of the time.
It's because when you go to a nice restaurant/bar and you ask for a Long Island iced tea, it's essentially like going to a 3 Michelin star omakase place and asking for a California roll. They have all the ingredients, but it's about whether or not they want to participate in your stupid game.
We can't go anywhere tonight and have people tell us you cannot get a Long Island. So we decided to make our own.
We are pretty much the vigilante. So we have a cup of gin. Now is another cup of rum. Now we have tequila. A little bit more generous. I like tequila. Yuzu vodka. Fresh squeezed lemon juice. Ketchup in your Long Island iced teas. And we give it a nice mix. So this is gonna be our Long Island iced tea to go, where we're just gonna bring it to every restaurant. Hopefully they don't kick us out.
Good stuff. Proud of you. Obviously, Eric and I don't run a restaurant together, but we've been doing Shy Boys Club pop-ups, so we have the occasion and the luxury of cooking together. Very Shy Boys Club-like, we're gonna mash our 2 types of fried rice together. It's short grain, which is Eric's preferred type of rice, with long grain, which is my preferred type of rice. Garlic, ginger. Actually, one of the things we definitely really agree on, we really like food that has the cooked ingredient inside and then also the raw ingredient over the top. So scallions is a really great example where you can break it down to the greens and the whites. We have the greens sliced separately to come in later. So long grain, short grain, there's egg. There's egg on the rice, but there's also egg on the side, and then 2 types of sausages, and then salt, sugar, and MSG. Good stuff.
So last night, we brought Rich Ho, aka Dick Ho.
Mr. Ho!
What's up, Dick Ho?
Richo is the best Taiwanese chef of all time.
That is an understatement.
That is an understatement.
His attention to detail is just unparalleled. And it's insane how much food he can pop out and the quality of it with this small,
Tiny kitchen.
electric-only kitchen.
Yo, what's up?
Justin, ow.
Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going?
Justin and I grew up in Hong Kong, and we met in church, and we went to school together.
How you doing?
He's a fantastic graphic designer
He basically pitched us Shy Boys Club.
with a very well thought out logo.
He put so much work into that, uncalled for, that we had to do a pop-up. Stevie is a menace to society. He is from Baltimore. He's a chef of an amazing restaurant down there called Eki Ben. I'm scared of Stevie, which is why he came. But why are there so many cups?
So I brought a game. Alright? This is a game.
What?
So Stevie fucking rolled up late,
Yeah,
and everybody was like, "Fuck, we're on a
on a tight schedule, we need to leave right
And
now.
then he pulls out a bunch of red omelets, like, "Oh wait, guys, let's play a game." Like, nobody has fucking time for your games, dude. And he puts a shot of Long Island iced tea on each 15 envelopes, and he's like, "You take a shot and you take a red envelope."
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yo, that looks
Happy
like
Chef
cute.
Night Out.
What do we have? Oh shit!
I take my first shot, take the red envelope, fucking $50 bill. Immediately take the next shot, $2 bill. Take the next shot, $100 bill.
I need actual money.
No way.
I'm not giving this back to you.
I've never been paid to drink before, but this is next level.
Oh damn.
I'm already drunk.
I am too.
We started off our night a little bit earlier because we had a lot of stops, and the first stop was Momofuku.
The energy behind this is we only drink Long Island iced teas and we only eat Chinese food.
Because we're stubborn people.
I used to work for Momofuku, but I really was just an intern. This is a good opportunity for me to lay my cards out.
Yo, where the fuck's your lid, dude?
Right here, right?
Every press is like, oh, ex Momofuku. No, I interned there for like 3 months, so stop.
Oh shit. Yo. God.
Ko is like maybe my first tasting menu, like ever, and that meal blew my mind. And like there are a couple of bites that I was like, oh my god, like this is like taking me back to Asia, like nothing, and can only exist in New York. It was like such a necessary New York restaurant. In the car, we dropped the lid, so we didn't have a lid to our soy sauce
on
bottle.
me. That's on me.
Eric dropped the lid. This is how awesome Ko is as an establishment. They see us with this pathetic Haitian soy sauce bottle filled with some type of brown thing. And they're like, here's a better bottle that actually has a cap on it.
Of the video.
This is for the safe passage of your Long Island iced tea.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're so kind.
Did you know that we had it in a soy sauce bottle?
I thought.
Thank you, Ko, for the hospitality. That was great.
Can we actually just order 5 Long Island iced teas to start? Don't do Long Island iced teas? Oh shit. Oh no. No worries. The 10%, 11% now. Yeah.
Our biggest fear happened. The 10%.
This is the power vacuum I was talking about.
They
Literally.
shouldn't have handed us that spirit list. We are the reckoning of the New York City dining scene.
Oh no.
We're gonna do 1 Kettle One pour, 1 of the Monkey 47.
So we made our own Long Island iced tea. Granted, it was like $120.
Actually, it was a little more than $120.
Yeah, we got it.
Taking us out.
On toast.
Price is arbitrary. It's the message that counts.
It was the best. It was
great.
so delicious.
Yeah.
Power vacuum, power it back. This is exactly what I was talking about.
They don't want, yeah,
The
exactly.
shift in the tectonic plate.
We left Momofuku and we hopped in the car for Pink's Cantonese seafood in Chinatown.
You went to both of the food, you ordered, can I have 5 more please? And they said no. And then you just ordered the, like,
So he
the
said
5
we'll have
components
1
of
for
it.
the price of 5.
Yes, no. Dude, that was, that shit was,
Delicious.
yo, I'm drunk out of my mind. Hey.
The food at Pink's is so good. Ping himself is an OG. The food there is like top-notch Cantonese cooking.
Civilized society.
Cheers.
This is the 3rd Long Island.
So we started off with the salt and pepper squid.
Yeah.
Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and then dense with the squid.
Irresistible to
Yeah.
Ko.
This looks like the best salt and pepper squid they've
Ever
pushed
had
out.
here, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the Chinese celery and a single fucking
Cherry tomato.
Yeah.
Everyone but you scary person.
Ping's uses the best quality ingredients, and you can taste the flavor of the chicken so much, and
Yeah.
the texture is completely different than what you get outside. And it was perfectly executed.
was
There was
perfect.
a thin gelatinous sheet of stock between the skin and the flesh. They just warmed it up just enough.
Yeah.
So it's not tough.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That is, I'd go back right now
Yeah.
for that chicken.
They kept bringing out food, and all of us just got more and more excited about every single dish. That before you knew it, we were all just standing up. We were just standing up for 15 minutes, just like eating, like nonstop.
Standing ovation for the food.
Oh my God.
In my opinion, we will never exceed this fucking level.
Yeah, we will never.
It is hard to imagine us being able to put out food like this with the mindset of fucking what? All the shit we have to worry about. It's just pure good food, ingredient driven.
I'll be thinking about that meal for years to come.
Pure Chinese cooking.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Best in New York.
We left Ping from Manhattan Chinatown and we went to Queens Chinatown, Flushing, which is also sort of the newer Chinatown.
Alright, we're going number 3. Going to number 3.
I have been watching you all night,
Yeah,
and you have been skimping on alcohol.
because I'm in
Which is not
control of my life.
You're not in control tonight. Your Rich just stuck one of these in his ass, and it was like, anybody want some hot coffee? Hey, oh, Rich Ho! Hey, oh, Rich Ho! Get up, Rich Ho!
Oh, it's right here. Malibimian.
We went to this place called Matlu Bian Bian.
Spicy Palace. It's very traditional Chengdu style skewer hot pot.
Oh, yes.
It's a relatively newer invention compared to hot pot. I feel like somebody in China just was like, we have a bunch of skewers for barbecue. We have
This brought to
for
liquid
hot
over.
pot.
This goes with that.
Boom.
So, Chengdu style, all skewers. Oh, we already have track over there.
Army and pep.
New Jinwan. This is good. So this is lacto fermented peppers. This is good. Also cilantro with beef. Roll it up. Super nice.
We put it on the fucking floor. Real estate is expensive.
This is 4 flavors of soju.
This is basically the short island.
Sure.
Short island.
Cheers.
Spicy Palace is very authentic to the fact that it is a kingdom of spice.
Oh my god.
Hydration?
Yo, did you have the tau pang yet?
I have not.
You eat this, you die.
Fuck me up.
When we ordered, the guy came by and he asked us what sort of broth we wanted. And I was like, which of the spicy ones do you like?
He said, my favorite is the beef tallow one. The only downside is your digestive system will be acting up tomorrow. Basically, he's like, you're gonna get fucked. And we're like, fuck
Yeah.
us.
Eric can't handle his alcohol and he can't handle his spice.
I drink way more than you.
We have all of this on camera.
This is if you can't eat spicy. This is like, fuck you.
Yeah, I haven't gone to the bathroom yet today, so excited for that trip.
Like, sincerely, fuck you guys. Honestly.
Food line here.
Yo, that's so sweet.
Best meal ever.
Like when we were leaving, I'm like, where the fuck is Stevie?
I feel like
Against their wishes. Best friends.
So we then exited Spicy Palace and headed to Josie's in the Greenwich Village.
wow, yo, uncanny Irish accent. Okay, bring it. It goes to.
Wait, I'm sorry,
What? You want to go to the loo? Lucas?
I am not
Lucas?
participating in this.
You talk to me. You're from Hong Kong. My name is Lucas, and I love tomato and egg plus water.
Damn,
equals
that's
stock.
pretty good.
The whole thing with Josie Woods Pub is that Josie is right in between where Nice Day is and where 886 is. So most of the time when we see each other and we need a place to start, we meet right in the middle at Josie. It was busy last night. We got our Long Islands, which were delicious, and we did the challenge proper.
I beat you. I fucking kicked your ass.
I need to see the footage.
I am the winner. Me.
And I came out victorious.
He for sure put his glass down first, but I feel like I actually finished the drink.
No, you didn't.
I think I got the slurp before he did.
You did.
But maybe he put his glass down first.
You
More
lost.
importantly,
You raised my glass, and you're like, oh no, how you didn't finish? And then you looked at your own, and you were like, oh
I
shit.
didn't finish either, so leave it.
Oh, thank you.
oh my god, yeah, get the beauty of that.
Can we get more spoons, please?
One of the highlights of any Josie's Wood Pub trip is,
Mac and cheese.
yeah, it's the best mac and cheese in New York, if not in all of America.
It's honest, and it's cheese and mac, and there's no frilly breadcrumbs on there, no truffle oil, none of that stuff. Just cheese and mac.
Oh, fuck. That's so good. So good. Look, pepper.
No, that mac is so good.
God's honest mac and cheese. That's what I'm talking about.
Our friend Stevie somehow got Ellie to be his best friend. Ellie is one of the servers at Josie. Ellie starts chasing us, basically down the block with shots.
I respect her for that.
I really like you, but I really fucking hate you too right now. I don't know.
No. I can't believe you chased us up the steps.
Thank you. I'm so sorry for putting you through this. Stevie Chu, fuck you. Okay?
She was committed to Steven Chu's vision. She obviously could tell none of us really wanted any of those
more of that
shots.
stuff.
Fucking hey. Cheers.
Steven Chu, kind of like a weird cult leader.
Cheers.
I will say, I don't know if you guys caught it on camera, but I poured both shots over my shoulder.
Do it. Let's do it. Oh man, that is so strong.
No way.
Lie.
上车。Please. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a difficult conversation with my mother. She sends me all the Munchies videos. She's like, oh, I'm so glad you're representing Chinese identity and Hong Kong history and all stuff and talking about colonization and all these things. I'm gonna have to shoot myself before the Communist Party gets me, so. Someone take this.
We left Josie and we went back to 86.
I just have to casually exit this van with 2 cups of water. My bad.
Told there were going to be 20 people there and going to make them some food. There turned out to be hundreds. It was a good celebration of Shy Boys Club, to be
Yeah,
honest.
last night was a lot of people, a lot more than I expected.
Because all of our friends and our friends of friends, like a lot of people in the industry.
Yeah. So we have no fucking clue what we're doing. We're just doing a bunch of bows, just like fucking Chinese people. We just got some char siu pork here.
So we had this very elaborative and very, very ambitious plan to cook.
We only made char siu bao. Actually, Eric didn't make any of the char siu bao. I ended up slicing all the char siu bao.
Super easy, super delicious.
Shout out to Kathy, one of our chefs came in and she was like, get the fuck out of the kitchen. I got it. Shout out to Morgan, their beverage director at 86. He basically prepped out, what was it? I think
Must
8
be.
gallons of Long Island iced tea mix.
In a Kikkoman.
Pre-Coca-Cola.
And everyone had Long Island iced tea.
Yes.
I don't think any other beverage was served that night.
Yeah, people had a good time.
And there was Chinese food.
Cheers.
And then if you want to write your name, and then whatever.
Guys, what the fuck are you doing?
Like some one way.
This is fucking service level, bro.